Children, welcome back to my channel. I am now dealing with 8th class maths, surface areas and volumes. Exercise 14.2. Third question. What will happen to the volume of a cube if the length of the cube edge is reduced to half? Is the volume gets reduced? If yes, how much? So there is a cube. Let the length of the edge of the cube is equal to A units. Let us consider it as A units. Then its volume will be A cubic units, because we know that it is cube of side will be the volume. Then if the length is reduced to half, then edge measures how much? A by 2 units, because they told us that it is reduced to half means 1 by 2, so A by 2 units. Then what is its area? Its volume. What is its volume? Volume is equal to A by 2 whole cube. So this is nothing but, I can write A cube into 1 by 2 whole cube. That is A cube into 1 by 2 cube means 8. That means 1 by 8 A cube is the volume. So what is the question? What will happen if the volume of a cube of the length, if the length of its edge is reduced to half? So first length is A. If it is A, its volume is A cube. So when it is reduced to half, A by 2, then its volume will be 1 by 8 A cube. So definitely it is volume is reduced. Volume is reduced to 1 by 8 of original volume. Now the next question is, if it reduced by how much? So reduced volume will be equal to its original volume minus reduced volume, that is A cube by 8. That means how much you are getting, children? You can take LCM 8 A cube minus A cube, that is 7 A cube by 8. This much is reduced, 7 A cube by 8, because they have by how much it is reduced? 7 A cube by 8 units. It is cubic units. We will be saying this as cubic units. It got reduced in this way. Please note it down. Now, fourth one, find the volume of a cube whose sides 6.4, 1.3 and 1.6. 6.4 centimeters, 1.3 meters, 1.6 centimeters. So let us see. Side is given as 6.4 centimeters. So what is volume? Is equal to A cube, that is 6.4 whole cube, means 6.4 into 6.4 into 6.4. So we need to multiply. So 6.4 into 6.4. 4 4s are 16, 4 6 are 24, 25. 6 4s are 24, 36, 38. So you are getting 6, 9, 10, 4. So 2 digits are there. So before 2 digits I should keep decimal into again 6.4. 24, 36, 2, 38. So 0 is there, so I'll write 38 here. 4 4s are 16. 6 6 are 36. 54, 3, 57. So 5 here. 6 4s are 24. So 4, 4, 11, 12, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 62.144 cubic centimeters is the answer, children. Only the thing is multiplication you need to do carefully. Now second bit here, side is 1.3 meters. So volume is equal to A cube, that is 1.3 whole cube, that is 1.3 into 1.3 into 1.3. So let us see the multiplication. 1.3 into 1.3. 13 threes are 39. 13 ones are 13. 16. So 1.61. Two digits we will take now. 1.61. This should be multiplied by 1.3 once again. So we can go for a 13 table directly. 13 nines are 117. So 7 here. 13 6 are 13 6 are 78. 78 means 7 we have taken here. So add 78 here. 9 8. So 9 here. 8 will be there. 13 ones are 13. So when you add 2. 2197. So two digits here. 2.197. 2.197 cubic meters, because the problem is given, sides are given in centimeters. So the second one is 2.197. So third one I'll write little bit this side. 1.6 meters. So A is equal to 1.6 meters. Volume is equal to A cube. That is 1.6 into 1. First let me write 1.6 whole cube. This is 1.6 into 1.6 into 1.6. So let us see this. 16 into 1.6 into 1.6. 16 6 are 96. So 9 here, 6 here. 16 ones are 16. So 5 2. So 2.56 you will be getting. This 2.56 multiplied by 1.6 again. 16 6 are 96. So 6 is here. 9. 16 5s are 80 plus 9 89. 16 2s are 32 plus 8 40. So 4.096. 4.096 cubic meters is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now fifth sum, children. The fifth sum says, how many bricks will be required to build a wall of 8 meters long, 6 meters height, 22.5 meters thick, if each brick measures 25 centimeters by 11.25 centimeters by 6 centimeters. So let us write the dimensions of wall. Dimensions of wall. Its length is equal to 8 meters. Since, say children, these all measures in centimeters, I want everything to be converted into centimeters. So 8 meters means 800 centimeters. Why? Because 100 centimeters make 1 meter. That is why I have written 800 centimeters. Then breadth. Breadth is equal to 22.5. This is centimeters only, children. Centimeters they said, so it is in centimeters only. And height 6 meters, that is 600 centimeters. Therefore, what is its volume? Its volume is equal to L into B into H. 80 into 22.5, 800. It is 800. 800 into 22.5 into 600 cubic centimeters. Now, similarly, we can write volume of a brick. Volume of a brick. Directly, they have given all the measures in centimeters and values directly they have given. This is nothing but 25 into each brick is 25 into 11.25 into 6 cubic centimeters. These are the measures of the brick. See, they said brick 25 centimeters by 11.25 centimeters by 6 centimeters. That only I have taken. Now we need to find out number of bricks. Number of bricks is equal to volume of wall by volume of a brick. Because one brick has this much volume, means to consider that much volume wall, how many bricks we needed, we can find out very easily. So that is why here I have not multiplied, children. So it is 800 into 22.5 into 600 by 25 into 11.25 into 6. Decimals are there. So to remove the decimal, I am multiplying by 10 here so that I can cut off this decimal. Here two decimals are, before two digits it is there. Multiply numerator by 100, so you can take it out this. It's very convenient for your children to do like this. 6 ones are 600 are. Of course, 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 25 fours are 100, and let us see, 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25, 5 ones are 5 six are 0, 2 to 5, 2 to 5 will get cancelled. So you are getting 160 into 4 into 10. 16 fours are 64, 6400 bricks. So number of bricks needed is equal to 6400. This is the answer. See, here calculation part is important, children. So it's in a very simple way I taught, because you have got before one digit a decimal, divide it by 10, this decimal will go. Here before two digits a decimal is there, so numerator you multiply by 100, then this decimal will go. So that you can cancellation is very easy. Please go through it, children. This is fifth sum. Now, a cuboid is 25 centimeters long, 15 centimeters broad, and 8 centimeters high. How much of its volume will differ from that of the cube with edge 16 centimeters? So first we have to find out what is cuboid's measures. Cuboid, let me talk about cuboid. Its length is equal to 25 centimeters and breadth is equal to 15 centimeters and height is 8 centimeters. Therefore, what is its volume? Volume is L into B into H. that is 25 into 15 into 8. So this many cubic centimeters. So you need to find out its volume. This I am not keeping it as it is. I need to multiply because you are going to find out the difference between the volume of the cuboid and volume of the cube. So 15 8s are 120. So 25 into 120. 120 into 25. 0, 50, 25, 30. 3000. So this is totally 3000 cubic centimeters is the volume of the cuboid. Now let us see the cube. Cube, what is the side measure? 16 centimeters. Therefore, its volume is equal to a cube, that is 16 cube. 16 into 16 into 16. So let us see. 16 into 16. 16 6 are 96. 16 1s are 16. 4 20 25. 256 into 16. 16 6 are 96. 16 5s are 89. 89. 32, 32, 40, 4096. So this is 4096 cubic centimeters. Now the question is difference in volume. Difference in volumes. To find the difference, if you see this is 3000, this is 4096. So you have got volume of cube bigger, higher value. So volume of cube minus volume of cuboid, that is equal to 4096 minus 3000. So 6901. 1096 cubic centimeters is the difference, children. This is the question they have asked. Note it down. Now, the next question is a closed box is made of wood which is 1 centimeter thick. The outer dimensions of the box is 5 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 7 centimeters. Find the volume of the wood. See children, just as an example, I am showing you a box. Suppose this is a wooden box. Now this box, suppose you just imagine that it is made up of wood. Then these are all outer dimensions, outer length, outer breadth, outer height. When you open this box, you will be having inner dimensions, inner length, inner breadth, inner height. Then there is a gap, there is a difference between the length, breadth and height of outer and inner. How much is the difference? See, they said thickness 1 centimeter means 1 centimeter this side, 1 centimeter this side. Total 2 centimeters this difference will be there in the lengthwise, as well as 2 centimeters difference will be there in the breadthwise, and 2 centimeters difference will be there in the heightwise. So let us see here. Uh, Outer measurements. Let me take outer measurements. What are outer measurements? Outer measurements, length is given as 5 centimeters, breadth is given as 4 centimeters, and height is given as 7 centimeters. Therefore, what is its volume? Its volume will be L into B into H, 5 into 4 into 7. 5 4s are 20, 2 7s are 14. 140 cubic centimeters is the outer measurements volume. Now let us go for the inner measurements. Inner measurements. Inner measurements, what will be the length? The length 5 centimeters minus 2 centimeters. Why is it minus? Because thickness is made as 1 centimeter right side, 1 centimeter left side. Total 2 centimeters. That means 3 centimeters is the length. Breadth is equal to 4 centimeters minus 2 centimeters. That is 2 centimeters. Height is equal to 7 centimeters minus 2 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Therefore, what is its volume? Its volume is L into B into H. 3 into 2 into 5. 5 to is a 10, 10 is a 30 cubic centimeters is the volume. So outer measurements volume is 140. Inner measurements volume is 30 centimeters. So what is volume of wood? Volume of wood will be equal to 140 cubic centimeters minus 30 cubic centimeters. That is 110 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Eighth question. How many cubes of at 4 centimeters each can be cut from cuboid whose length, breadth and height are 20 centimeters, 18 centimeters and 16 centimeters respectively. So, number of cubes. How will you find out? This is nothing but volume of cuboid by volume of cube. Total cuboid measure divided by cuboid volume, cube volume. So, volume of cuboid, length into breadth into height, 20 into 18 into 16. By volume of cube, 4 cube, 4 into 4 into 4. 4 ones are 4 fours are, 4 ones are 4 fives are. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Then, how much it is? 90. So, number of cubes is equal to cubes is equal to 90. 90 cubes can be cut from it. Please note it down. This is eighth sum. Now the next question, how many cuboids of size 4 centimeters into 3 centimeters into 2 centimeters can be made from a cuboid of size 12 centimeters into 9 centimeters into 6 centimeters. So number of cuboids will be equal to volume of larger cuboid divided by volume of smaller cuboid. Earlier you have cube and cuboid, so very easily you could differentiate, but here the one with the larger measures is larger cuboid, the one with the smaller measures is smaller cuboid. So 12 into 9 into 6 divided by 4 into 3 into 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 threes are. That is 9 threes are 27. Therefore, number of cuboids is nothing but 27. This is the answer, children. Very simple sums, children. These are, please note it down. So 10th question, a vessel is in the shape of a cuboid. A vessel in the shape of a cuboid is 30 centimeters and long. It is 30 centimeters long. Here I should write long. 30 centimeters long and 25 centimeters wide. What should be its length to hold? What should be its height, children? Sorry. What should be its height to hold 4.5 liters of water? So first we should know What is the capacity of vessel? Capacity of a vessel is 4.5 liters. This means what? We know that 1 liter means 1000 cubic centimeters. So 4.5 liters into 1000 cubic centimeters is volume. Volume of vessel is equal to 4.5 into 1000 cubic centimeters. Why, children? Because we know that 1 liter means 1000 cubic centimeters. Its capacity 4.5 means this is the volume. Now we know that volume is L into B into H is 4.5 into 1000. They have given length as 30 into breadth as 25 into height is equal to 4.5 into 1000. So what is height? 4.5 into 1000 by 30 into 25. So as I said earlier, to remove this decimal, write 10 here. This 0, these two zeros will get cancelled. So 3 ones are 3 15s are, and 5 threes are 5 fives are, 5 ones are 5 twos are. So 3 twos are 6. Therefore, height is equal to 6 centimeters. This is the answer. If you do this way calculation, it will be very easy, children. So I have done it in this way. So it's a 10th one. Let's go through it. With this chapter is completed. I will be doing next chapter, new chapter in the next class.